Hey guys, it's Paul back with another 2 boxes of everybody's favorite Ultimate Masters. So I actually took the liberty of taking these packs out of the boxes, save us a little bit of time today, and then I messed up and I mixed the box toppers up. This is a full box right here. Those packs back there, that's another full box, but I don't know which box topper went with which after I did the thumbnail. Messed that up, sorry guys. Let's get opening. So I'm actually filming this on Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year, because you'll be watching this right around New Year's time. I feel like we have gotten a huge Christmas gift in this set. We'll be talking about that in just a minute. All right, tokens nobody cares about. We'll do foils there. All right, we have a Mythic. First pack, we got the Balefire Dragon, our uncommons, and then commons. So I've been reading a lot about this set and about just the desirability of some of the cards. Talking about Christmas, the card prices have just tanked this weekend, leading up to Christmas. I dig through time. See, that's a card right there that just, has kind of been, the value of it has just been crushed online. I'm on TCG Player at least every day, just kind of looking around, kind of seeing stuff. I was seeing a lot of the rares from this set, like at 30 and 40 cents over the weekend. Kind of made me wonder what in the world was going on. I thought about buying some, didn't do it. Some of the prices have bounced back up. I feel like people have gone in and bought out a bunch of those. Stirring Wildwood, we are just getting hosed with some of the rares so far. So yeah, anyway, I feel like kind of what's gone on in the overall market as a whole over the past week is kind of affecting Magic the Gathering. We had a rough week in the stock market last week. We got the government shutdown going on. Okay, our second Mythic, Vengevine. All right, Vengevine is sitting at about $10 or so. Eternal Witness. I just don't know if that card's going to get any cheaper. It's sitting at about $2 right now, maybe $2.25. I think that's going to be $4 again before we know it. And if you're waiting to pick up Eternal Witness, I really just don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know how much cheaper it's got to get. So anyway, I think with the government shutdown, the stock market doing what it's doing, I think just a lot of people decided to kind of dump cards. Holy cow! A foil Liliana of the Veil. A foil Mythic. Just sitting here talking about bad news in the markets, and we get a foil Lily. Oh, that looks so cool. That is really pretty. I love the flame and the yellowish green in the background. That looks awesome. She's like, fear me. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now I have talked about, and then a Wall of Reverence. Nobody cares about the Wall of Reverence. That foil lily is just the ever so slightly curved. Let me show you that. So check this out, guys. So here it is. Here's a token card, which is completely flat. Look at this. I don't want it to slide off, but do you see that? It's curled just a little tiny bit. So I'll tell you what, I gotta get up, I gotta get a supply. I want to get a sleeve and a top loader. I'm gonna put that in. Let me walk across the room and grab that. I'll keep talking while I do it. Okay, I am back. So anyway, yeah, I think that a lot of people had this idea with Ultimate Masters, with some of the rares and stuff, as the prices dropped. I feel like a lot of people were just kind of waiting things out. And then I feel like, we got some bad news in the economy overall. And, these boxes are like $300 each for sealed product. And sealed product is not going down in price. It's been holding steady at about $300 a box for about a week and a half now. 2 weeks. We do not have a restock on the horizon. But I think people are starting to get antsy about the money they've laid out for the product. And so I think that maybe they're selling at prices that they really don't want to, but they're kind of being forced to, almost, if you will. Martyr of the Sands, I like the fur coat thing going on there. All right, All Is Dust. Good rare. Lava Spike, great uncommon. Haven't seen that before. Pretty cool looking. I'd like to see that in foil. So yeah, that's just kind of my take on that. I could be wrong. It could just be that more supply is entering the market. You know, people are finally breaking, you know, every time you turn around, there's a video on YouTube about people opening up boxes of these. You know, I'm not the only one doing it. There's just a lot of people. Hey, Reckless Wormfoil. That is one of the professor's picks of top commons for the set. Phyrexian Altar. All right. Great card right there. This is already on the rebound as far as price goes. That's something that's kind of funny, and this gives me an opportunity to talk about that. These cards are really kind of being divided right now into two classes. You have the cards that have already bottomed in price and are on the way back up. Phyrexian Altar being one of them. Life from the Loam being one of them. Miraculous Recovery, that's cool looking. Runed Halo. That's one that's still falling in price. Yeah, you've got these cards that, you know, that kind of have already bottomed out in price. Life from the Loam, Back to Basics. It's another great example. That was down to like $10. I think I even saw one in like the $9 range. And now all of a sudden it's back up at 14 bucks. Spirit. So, you know, it's just one of those things where I feel like there was a great buying opportunity, and there might be another one. We might get another bounce. You know, some of these things that are creeping back up, they might come back down in price, especially if we get more supply coming on the market. I don't think that's going to happen. I've already said why. Reanimate. I just feel like Wizards is going to try and do more premium experience kind of things, but make that experience more limited. So it kind of drives the hype a little bit, if you will. It's like, hey, if you want to take part in this experience, you know, you need to save your money between. Holy cow! Okay, not only did we get a foil Liliana, now we have a foil Noble Hierarch in this box. This is incredible. Let me see. I have my supplies here. Stay there. Get out the penny sleeve. Wow, this is awesome. So, Noble Hierarch and Liliana, you can both get in Box Topper, and I'm really kind of curious to see what that does to the foil prices of these. But I am absolutely thrilled to get both of those. That's just amazing. Great box. All right, Entomb. So yeah, anyway, I feel like Wizards is kind of, I could be wrong about this, but I just feel that they're going to embark on a marketing strategy that's going to be like, hey, these limited experiences are not for everybody. You know, you may be able to only afford one per year or whatever. Engineered explosives. But here's the fun thing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with not opening these packs up. In fact, it'd be a darn good strategy if you just wanted to get the cards that you wanted. Engineered Explosives was almost $100 before this set was spoiled. Terramorphic Expanse. Thespian Stage, my favorite lands. Slippery Boggle. You know, but now Engineered Explosives is like 25 bucks. So, like I said, you know, Merry Christmas to us all. If you want to pick up cards that, you know, you specifically need to play with, this kind of thing represents a buying opportunity. Doesn't mean that everybody's going to be able to open up the packs. Deranged Assistant. I hate when my assistant gets deranged. Seize the Day. I love that artwork. Not a very expensive card, but like 35 cents. 35 cents is what that card is right now online on TCG Player. I was looking at it earlier. I'm like, this card can't be that bad. And what's really actually kind of funny is it has sort of a unique effect. I feel like in Commander or something, it could totally be abused. Miming Slime. Nourishing Shoal. This is down to like $1. That's, you know, I feel like it's probably going to come back. Darkmoor Salvage. Cool looking land. Don't want to live there, but it looks cool. So yeah, like Thespian Stage, we opened up one of those just a few minutes ago. $6 card that now all of a sudden is like $1.50. Flagstones of Trocare, another card. This one's sitting at about $3. It was about $10. So all this card opening is making it a lot easier to get the cards that you need and that you want to play with. But not everybody may be able to afford to go out and buy a box of these. And like I started off by saying, what I feel like we're seeing is a lot of people, Revelark, Look, this was like 30 cents over the weekend. It's like 50 cents now. Crazy. Kitchen Finks, great uncommon. You know, but even the people that are opening a box, I kind of feel like, you know, they're opening up a box. Maybe they get what they want, maybe they're not, but I feel like they're kind of panicking, like, oh my gosh, I just spent $300 on cardboard, and, you know, I need to get some of that money back. So they're putting a lot of these cards on the market for a lot cheaper than they should be. Bridge from Below, great rare. That one was down too. Like that started off when I started opening these boxes and packs up. It was $10 or $12, and all of a sudden it was like $4. The prices have just gone really crazy this weekend. Spider, Demeter, Guild Mage foil, Gamble. So this is another one, like $250 right now. Crazy good price. So I don't know. I mean, again, maybe I'm just rambling about this stuff. Maybe you guys don't care about this finance stuff, but you know, in the comments, let me know. What do you think? What's the card that you think is now all of a sudden a great buy that you know, that was just kind of out of price range? Holy cow, Cavern of Souls. Wow. All right, so we started off the box with Balefire Dragon over here, which I actually think is a pretty good card. I like dragons. I love Sheevan Dragon way back in Revised, but he's only sitting at $5, and you know, for a mythic out of a pack that would be $13.99, kind of feel bad. And then we had a bunch of just really, you know, not so great rares. We pull the Lily foil, we get the Noble Hierarch foil, and now a Cavern of Souls. You know what? We'll get those packs in just a minute. Let's open up a box topper. Let's just see, can we keep this going? Now, I don't know if this is the box topper that goes with this box. I guess it just doesn't really matter at this point because we're opening up both. Here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Eternal Witness. Okay, I love Eternal Witness, and the box topper art is pretty amazing. This is one of the cheaper box toppers, you know. Well, no, I take that back. It's like a mid-range. It's like a $55, $60 box topper. Some of the cheaper box toppers are the Stirring Wildwood and I think, what is it, Lava Claw Reaches. Those are like in the real feel-bad territory. This one, I think, is going to go up considerably from where it's at, just because this is played in so many decks of Commander and just other stuff as well. I mean, Commander players love to bling out their deck, so I feel like this one has a lot of room to grow. You know, you're just not going to get that artwork other places. The only downward pressure on this card is going to be the fact that the regular version is going to cap out at, you know, $4, maybe $5 before they reprint it again. Because I do not believe that this is the last time we're going to see Eternal Witness. I feel like, you know, the $2 price is really good and that you should definitely stock up on it if you want. Tassagar, the Golden Fang. All right. We saw him in a box topper a while ago that I was really kind of bummed about. And upon looking it up, it was actually a little bit better than I thought. But, oh, this is another one. It was like 30 cents. 30 cents this week if you wanted a Tassagar. Just in the standard version. I mean, that's just crazy. All right. Let's go. Ulamog's Crusher in foil. Noble Hierarch. Once again, we've continued our tradition. I think every single box that we have opened up that we have gotten a foil rare, we have gotten the non-foil version of it, and there it is again. So just crazy. Crazy amount of value in these boxes. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll put it in a penny sleeve just for fun. I'll put it over there with the other ones. And I guess we're going to have to put our buddy Cavern of Souls in a sleeve real fast here. Just so we can kind of fan them out and be cool at the end here. All right. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's finish up. We got 2 more packs left. This has already been a 4 mythic box. 2 of the mythics were just incredible. One being the foil Lily, the other one being the what was it? The Cavern of Souls. Fulminator Mage, great rare, right there. Okay, last pack for this box. Il Umbra foil and Desolate Lighthouse. Once again, we've got our tradition. We just end on a weird rare land. Don't know what that is all about, but that just seems to be kind of our thing. You know, that's just how it is here. And that's okay, because you know, if we're talking about how it is, look at this value. I mean, that is just crazy insane right there. That's amazing. Foil Lily, if regular Lily is 70, 72, 73-ish, I've got to think this is 100. It's got to be what that is. Noble Hierarch, I'm thinking, is probably around the $70 range in foil. I could be wrong about any of these prices. The regular one's like 50. So what's that get us? Let's call Cavern of Souls 70. So that's 240 bucks right there. Eternal Witness gets us to about the $300 mark. There's, you know, a Noble Hierarch gets us to 350-ish. You know, and then all this is just kind of free roll. So just ridiculous. And that's the fun of the Ultimate Masters stuff is, you know, even if you start off bad, it just takes that one pack or two to kind of turn things around and give you that big swing. So, all right, let's start off. Keep this going here. Keep the good times rolling. Zombie. All right, a Penumbra Worm and Woodfall Primus. This is actually a much better card than I gave it credit for when I first started opening these up, and I'm not unhappy at all with getting that. Obviously, there's much more expensive rares that I would rather get, but I feel like that card is going to be a sleeper. Shielding Plaques. Sublime Archangel. This card's like down to like 30 cents. Just stupid prices right now. Just crazy. I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand. I don't understand that mentality. Although I guess if you need the money, Sleight of Hand, Spoils of the Vault. But like, let's just take a look here. You know, let's say you've got like Spoils of the Vault, Sublime Archangel, you know, Desolate Lighthouse, you know, and 10 other rares from this particular set. You know, are you going to trade those 10 for like one Flagstones of Trocir, you know, to get to the dollar amount? You know, it just seems silly. It seems kind of silly to me to sell any of these rares for like 30 cents right now. I just don't get that. Especially, you know, once you take into account transaction fees and shipping, a lot of other stuff you got to pay in order to sell them. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Stirring Wildwood again. Boy, we have not started off well. I am going to put that to the test about, you know, you can always get the value out of these boxes, even if you start off bad. Maybe that's going to come back to haunt me. Hissing Iguanar. All is Dust. Okay, all right, that's a good solid rare right there. We will take that. That one fell in value as well. I want to say that's down to, was down to like $5. I feel like it might have bounced back up to about 7 right now. So Sanitarium Skeleton might be me by the end of the video. Ooh. Toleron, the Sky Summoner, another $1 rare for us or less. So woohoo, doing great. Okay. All right. Arena Athlete. Do you see? No, you don't see it. My thumb's over it. But I know what the next card is. It's Karn Liberated. So there we go. A cool $60 Mythic right there. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's open up. There's Karn. There he is right there. Hello. How you guys doing? Rolling Temblor. Hey, Glenn Alondra. I don't think we got hurt in the last box, and she's moving up. She started off about $5 when we started opening these up, and all of a sudden she's like about $7.50 now. So check that out. Slum Reaper. Disrupting Shoal. All right, we are back squarely in the dollar rare camp with that. That's not a good camp to be in. That's like, you know, the campsite that has like no running water. The bathrooms are all clogged up. Got to call a plumber. Last gasp. Cool looking foil. And 8 Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. All right. Got ourselves out of that dollar, you know, or less rare kind of thing. All right. I think it's time. To go ahead and do this. Maybe we can get ourselves some good luck. I'm not a superstitious person, but this would like really suck if this was like Lava Claw Reaches or something. It's another Eternal Witness. Another Eternal Witness box topper. Okay, now these did come out of the exact same sealed case. So kind of funny how that worked out. Now I will tell you, I recently watched a video of Rudy. He opened up 2 boxes, which I think came out of the same sealed case. And he ended up getting a Cavern of Souls foil in each box. So that was pretty crazy. So, you know, we opened up another case a couple days ago here, and we got a Balefire Dragon foil in each different box. So, I mean, hey, if that pattern holds true, if there's some kind of a coalition, how these cards are collated, if that holds true, we might be in for a nice surprise here a little bit later on. We'll see. We'll see. Not saying, you know, that we expect anything out of it. Just kind of saying would be cool. Just saying, you know. All right. So far, Mythic, our lone Mythic from this box has been really good with Karn. We got some catching up to do with some of the other stuff here. Conflagrate foil, awesome foil. Gormio's Vengeance, nice. All right. Also, I'm loving watching the videos on the people who do like the analysis on the commons from this set and like the uncommons and kind of going back and forth on, you know, what people think about those. Okay, Treasure Cruise, talking about commons, this was one of those that they were like, hey, this is a great card. Unfortunately, it's banned in a lot of formats, so it just doesn't get much love. Phyrexian Tower, that card does get some love. So yeah, I mean, just an incredible amount of value here in the uncommon and common spot. Okay, Through the Breach, foil, good foil rare. An awesome foil rare, actually. So that is cool. And, oh, an Urdward. Tomb of Yawgmoth. Okay, that's right. One's the foil rare, one is the, just the regular rare. Counter Squall, Chainer's Edict. There's some awesome uncommons. All right. Let's see. Conviction foil, Vexing Devil. All right. Nothing too exciting there. Not bad. I mean, everything's solid in this set, but you know, just when there's so many big hitters, it's kind of tough to get excited about everything. So let's just see. A Crowan Crusader, Life from the Loam. Okay, this is only the second Life from the Loam that I've opened up, I think, and it's actually one of my favorite cards from the set. This is definitely a card that is bouncing back financially. If you've been waiting to pick those up, I don't know how much longer you've got. I'm just going to be honest with you. It is a rare. So, of course, there is a lot more supply of those out there than any of the Mythics. Appetite for Brains. Ooh, look at that eyeball. I'm looking at you. Sovereigns of Lost Alara. Didn't get one of those in the other box, and we were happy about it. But this box seems to be the more cheap rare box. So, that's the way it goes. We have another foil rare, and check it out. It's a Maelstrom Pulse. So 2 foil rares, 2 good foil rares in this box. That's awesome. We have already gotten a Maelstrom Pulse in this box, and I think we got it Through the Breach also. So, and we just got trolled. That Maelstrom Pulse is curled up a little bit too. It's got a little of that curling going on. So far, we have been really, really lucky with the foiling on these not doing that. but there's a couple that did. Okay, we have a Fire and Ice foil. I like that. It's one of my favorite common cards in the set. Squee, Goblin Nabob. All right. We are still looking for 2, count them, 1, 2, Mythics from this set, or from this box, or at least 2. Kodama's Reach in foil. That is sweet. That's probably the best. That or, oh, what's it called? The red one. This is one of the best commons in the set right here. That's great in foil. Okay, we got a Raging Ravine. And a Boggle. Have we gotten, other than the Box Topper, have we gotten Eternal Witness in this box yet? I don't feel like we have. So far we're like swinging and missing on the Eternal Witness here. Alright. Verdant Eidolon. And an Ancient Tomb. Okay, great rare. That is a cool one. Ancient Tomba. Alright, what do we got? 3 packs left here. Boy, these 3 packs are probably like stacked with Mythics. Hoping at least. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Elemental. That one has a little nick on the top. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you can see that. It's like just ever so slightly nicked. Hope I didn't do that when I opened it. We have a foil. All right, Sultai Skullkeeper. I saw the S. I was like, ooh, Snapcaster Mage. 3 foils in 1 box. That'd be awesome. And another Cavern of Souls. Check it out. Okay, another awesome Mythic right there. Sweet. Murderous Redcap. That's a crazy looking little creature. The Goblin Assassin. Only assassin I remember is the Royal Assassin. And then there was the Necrotal. I think that was like from Visions or something. He was an assassin also. All right, we have an Ingot Chewer. And we have Daybreak Coronet. Hey, all right, that's a good solid rare right there. Those are down like $3. Okay. Let's see. Final pack. Final pack for the box. What'd we get? We got a worm token. We got a worm. A Beckon Apparition. All right, is this a Mythic, or did we only get 2 Mythics in this box? What do you think? 1, 2. It's another Mythic. It's a Balefire Dragon. Okay. All right. We got, oh, and an Ewit. Cool. So we did get our Eternal Witness. We got Balefire Dragon. This box, not so wonderful, but not horrible either. We probably broke even on this box. We got the two foil rares in this box were good foil rares. We got a Cavern of Souls, which is awesome, and a Karn, which is awesome. So, you know, and a Balefire Dragon, which is like $5. So we're sitting at like, you know, $75 here. I don't know, $10 for the Maelstrom Pulse. That's $85, maybe $20 for Through the Breach. 105. Karn is $60. That's 165, and then another 60 for Eternal Witness. So we're sitting at like $220. That means out of the rest of the box, we got to get, you know, about $80 back to break even. That's going to be a little bit tougher with this box. So this box was definitely like more like a break even, maybe even just a little bit of a money loss after you take into account fees and stuff to sell. But the other box sure made up for it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got some awesome cards again. I'm going to put these in protectors, and hope you guys have a great day. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.